Hello there, I'm Captain Stefan van de Haasgracht of the Amsterdam Police, and this here is Ronald, my partner, and also, I'm very happy to say, my lover.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Two men, Jack and Abe, their lives are shit, their minds are brave, their brains are dead, their thoughts are saved. It's Tuesday night, come watch them misbehave. Bollocks, it's all bollocks. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. It's all bollocks.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back after a 2-week hiatus. Yes, it's episode 20 of the Jack and Abe Show. Welcome in, everybody. I am, of course, Jack Tarlad, and with me, as always, is my trusty companion. It's Abesgonnagetya. How you doing, Abe?
Yo, what's going on? Still breathing, can't complain, the usual.
You feeling all rested now? You got all that phlegm out of your throat?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. I got a few minutes sleep this week, so we're all good.
Yes, of course, the patented Abe power nap. 30 seconds every day, and you're good to go.
38 seconds is all you need, bro. Good for another week.
Well, it was. Yeah, we've had 2 weeks off. I can't remember why we took the first week off, but the second week was because you was suffering a bit with your throat.
Yeah,
but I can't even remember why we didn't do the other one.
I think you were a bit busy, weren't you?
Oh, was it my fault? Are you blaming me, are you? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, it probably was, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to the Jack and Abe Show. We're going to talk, the usual stuff, the usual bollocks. We're going to say hello to you guys in the chat shortly. And I'm not even entirely sure. Oh, there he is. Okay, I see him. Who do you think the first person in the chat is?
Let me guess. It's Legatus, right?
No, it's you.
Oh, shit. It was me this time.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
In fact, Legatus doesn't show up in this collective chat until half an hour after Mud Crab. And so we've got
my God.
Davyverse here with the bubes. Lots and lots of jiggly bubes. And there's you laughing. There's our Mud Crab. Welcome in. I had a strange dream earlier that I was having trouble sleeping and got up to watch Yanni and Abe was there shouting about anal beads. Well, that's a way to start the stream off.
Yeah.
That didn't actually happen, though, right?
It may have done, yes.
So that was about an hour ago before we started the show. And then Legatus comes in like 33 minutes ago. Hey, Abe.
Yeah.
Came in and looked. He's here. He must be lurking somewhere. Welcome in, Legatus. Yeah. It's good to see you. Some people might say he's a good mod. I say he's the best mod. And so do a lot of other people. There's you again. And Davyverse. And who else? We got Atom Gray. Yes. Hello. How you doing, Atom? It's good to see you.
Howdy all.
Hello all. And he's here. I'm pretty sure he's over on the Rumble side as well.
Yeah.
Yanni's stream got dirty. Huh? What did I miss?
I swear I was completely innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Jack's going to be a June bride one way or another. Maybe.
Maybe.
I always saw myself getting married in the fall, as the leaves fall off the trees.
The cherry blossom falls as you lose your anal virginity.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
To a man named Molly. Anyway, we've said hello. We've caught up with the chat. What's this? Yay, I have twice today gone out to shovel snow, 80 minutes each time. I hate wind, blown packed snow. Yes.
Jesus.
We had a bunch of snow here in Birmingham about a month or two ago. No, it was about a month ago. And it fell down quite quick and quite thick. And then for the first day, it was a lot of fun.
Quick and thick is how the ladies like it.
So I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. I'm thick. I just don't have the length. It's like a tuna can.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Mine's more like one of those wacky wheeling inflatable cheap men type thing.
That's a long foreskin, my friend. No, but the last load of snow that we had, it was fun for a day, and then it rained, and then it froze, and then it wasn't fun anymore. Getting around everywhere was a fucking nightmare. But then we're supposed to have some more tonight, I looked actually earlier. It's going to be tomorrow. It's not tonight. People think it's tonight. They're wrong. It's tomorrow.
It is snow.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the snow.
It's going to piss down. So it's going to take it all away.
It's just going to be sludgy and shitty everywhere.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Let's see what you could have won. So you've got this choice, Abe. One of these has to go. Which one is it going to be? Is it going to be Greg's, Weatherspoons, the Toby Carvery, or Nando's? And you can answer in the chat as well. Really? Nando's? Yeah. Why'd you choose Nando's, and why was it so confidently quick?
It's the most mediocre chicken I have ever had in my life.
You see, I feel that way about Weatherspoons. It's the most mediocre pub experience.
At least with Weatherspoons, it's consistently mediocre. Across the board.
Right.
You know exactly what you're getting. No matter which Weatherspoons you go into, you know exactly what you're getting, yeah. You're getting a great big old fried turd no matter what.
I don't understand then. So what's your issue with Nando's then? You're saying it's mediocre, but it's also inconsistently mediocre.
It's not even mediocre. A lot of the time I've ever been in a Nando's, it's just been shit. And I'm like, sorry, it's how much for what? 20 quid for some poorly cooked chicken with some fucking hot sauce sprinkled on it. Fuck off.
It is expensive for what it is. Smilex is here and he's saying, yeah, Nando's can bugger off.
Yeah.
Indeed. Welcome in, Smilex. Good to see you. Smilex is actually lined up to be one of our guests in the future on Read and Roll.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
welcome in. Spoons is cheap though, yeah. I understand whether Spoons is cheap.
It's the trade-off.
Well, no, but that's not the trade-off. You get what you pay for, and
exactly. I want to go into a place, pay next to fuck all, and then get the most dog shit quality that you could expect for that price.
Yeah,
I don't want to go into a place that there's like, just give us 20 quid and we'll give you shit.
It's not even that cheap in Weatherspoons anymore.
No.
It's anyway. But you would never pick Greg's anyway off that list.
Oh, you can't beat a good pastry, mate.
Or Toby Carvery.
It's a carvery. How can you go wrong?
Staples, Weatherspoons, and Toby Carveries are staples of
absolute
British,
fucking staples, mate. Yeah,
British traditions and good crack. Crimson Shadows here. What's the crack, mateys? Well done and welcome. Sorry, not well done. Welcome to the show, mate. It's good to see you. What else we got? I have consistently had great cuts of meat at Toby Carvery.
Yeah.
Otter Pop, says Atom. I can get. I put my teeth back in. I can get 2 points in spoons for the price of one in my local, and the food is dull, but it fills a gap. Yeah, it's all breaks, isn't it? You know, like. Fucking someone goes to Macro and picks up a whole fucking bunch of, like steaks, 600 steaks, and they all go out in the fucking the big freezer in the back.
Yeah, too fucking right.
We got Uncle Martin. Hello, you can't. We cans.
Hello, you can.
Good to see you anyway. Welcome in. Martin, no. Spoons, it usually has a pretty big range of beers on. The one near me is massive. It's like Willy Wonka's factory, but with alcohol.
Willy Wonka's Wanker Factory.
Come
get tanked up and
and you'll be
in a fucking massive fist fight.
And we got Argentum here. Welcome, Argentum.
Oh.
Hello, boys. Sorry I'm late. You're not late. An Argentum is never late. They arrive when they precisely want to.
Precisely when they mean to.
Exactly. Anyway.
So which would your pick be?
Yeah, it'd probably be the Weatherspoons. I like Nando's. It's expensive, but I like it.
Oh, come
I'm very
on.
food oriented. I don't like drinks very much. I don't go out to drink.
No.
I'm not alcohol oriented, but I am very food oriented.
Yeah, anyway. But even then, it's like a mediocre off, isn't it?
Is this your idea of a great time, a romantic time? It was, of course, Valentine's Day. Take her somewhere special. Take her to Weatherspoons.
I mean, if that isn't the ideal place to propose, I don't know where is. I couldn't even finish that one.
This is also one of my issues with spoons, is that this is where the toilets in a Weatherspoons often ends up being.
Yeah. You've got to traverse. You got to traverse a fucking maze with the aid of David Bowie and a bunch of goblins just to fucking find where to go for a piss.
Yeah, like genuinely over hill and dale to get to the toilets, especially for men. Usually they might put the women's one quite conveniently close, but the guys, they've got to trek for miles. You know,
for some reason they're like, every building we've got, we'll just place the men's toilet at the very far back. We're a dungeon of monsters. Every fucking time, in every one as well.
Yes, it doesn't matter the size. They've always got the size of the building to like make a very. I think sometimes that they are renting toilet space in a completely different building. And they just build a tunnel between the bar.
And it's always down at the end of some fucking massive corridor as well. And like, what the fuck?
Down some stairs, down a corridor, up some more stairs. You couldn't have just linked through from that one floor. No, you got to go downstairs, down a corridor, up the next set of stairs.
You fucking high-five the hobbits and Gandalf on your journey. It's ridiculous.
Of course, this is what our high street is pretty much amounting to at the moment. So we've got the Turkish barber. So the Turkish barber, it says here, is there are 14 of these. They all offer the full service, setting fire to your ears, and there is a ratio of barbers to heads of 4-1. Next door, of course, we've got the nuclear vape station. It used to be a historic bank, now smells like unicorn vomit. Brightness level visible from space.
Yeah.
And of course, Greg's right in the middle, a holy site, the only functioning business left, the glue holding society together, GDP contribution 90% of the local economy. Next door to that, we've got the American Candy Mystery, walls of $9 cereal or £9 cereal boxes, no customers ever. Definitely a legitimate business. Wink, wink. Customers seen in 2025. 0. And next to that, of course, is a boarded up and horrific Ghost of Debenhams, a sad monument to a time when we bought clothes in person. Current residents, pigeons.
Man, this is fucking scarily accurate.
It is. It's terrifyingly accurate. One of the other things that we seem to see a lot of in the UK is chicken shops and kebab shops. I mean, just look at the amount. Look at the amount of these, and it's all FC fried chickens. It's something FC.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Jeff's FC, JFC, EFC, OFC, MFC.
And every single last fucking one of them is better than Nando's.
Good callback. Good callback. But yeah, it is. Our high street is getting a fucking state.
It's just a mess, isn't it? It's the same shit repeated over and over again.
In every high street, and this, this is what I found. Like 10 years ago is when I realised that everything was just the same. It's exactly the same shops in pretty much every high street. And we don't just mean these ones either that we've been, talking about tonight. Obviously, there's a Greg's down there. There's probably a computer exchange, a cash converters, a cash generators. There's probably like a B&M's, a Home Bargains, several banks apart from Barclays, because Barclays have shut pretty much all of their branches apart from in major cities.
Bunch of pound shops.
Poundland. Pound stretcher. Cunt stretcher.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Pound.
Pound, yeah. You can get more pound for your pound.
Yeah. And they're like, how much does everything cost? £1? And they're like, no, everything's $2.99. What the fuck?
We've got Brother Rick here. Hello, Brother Rick. Don't let them tough Greg's sausage rolls, mate. What? Don't let them tough the Greg's sausage rolls, mate. Did you hear how the Pale Simeons, I think he's...
Palestinians, I think he's going for. Yeah.
I see what you did there, Rick. Are trying to ban dogs indoors because it's un-Islamic. I don't think that's what they're trying to do. I think one person said that. I don't think it's like representative of all of them, but they probably would prefer it if that was the case. I don't put it past them.
Yeah, if one of them wanted it, it would probably become a national issue.
Yeah.
Which is fucking ridiculous.
I like McNoodle King. I've not got one of those on my high street. It must not be a franchise.
McBurger Pizza Noodle King is actually a lot better.
McNoodle King sounds interesting, actually. Yeah. Well, why don't you come over to the UK, Atom, and start your own business? It can be a front for all the drugs.
Yeah, and all of the other completely legitimate businesses that every single town is riddled with now.
I want you to share in the Schadenfreude, Abe, of this. We're talking of fucked up high streets. Here's some poor bastard riding along on his scooter. Yeah. Are we seeing this? Is it bigged up?
It's bigged up.
The rider struck the pothole outside the Red Lion pub. I mean, Jesus Christ. Although he lost consciousness, he was taken to hospital and discharged the same day, it says.
That's a motherfucker of a pothole, though, isn't it? That's practically a swimming pool.
The other thing is, though, mate, he's not even supposed to be fucking riding that thing on the road.
No, you're supposed to ride him on the pavements, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, not really. I don't suppose you're supposed to ride them anywhere.
Yeah,
but
just stay home.
Jesus Christ.
Just stay home.
Stay within your 15-minute cities. No, but Jesus Christ, that whole... This is what's happening to our councils, mate. They're just not pulling in the... Well, they're pulling in the money.
They couldn't give a fuck. And the council tax goes up every year.
Yeah.
And like, where the fuck does this go?
In someone's pocket, I think.
Yeah. Fucking joke, man.
Aye. Anyway, Abe, did you ever play with your penis? No. Did you ever play with one of these? These are Action Mans.
Action Man, the gayest hero of them all.
Or are they G.I. Joes? They kind of look like G.I. Joes.
Well, they're technically the same thing. Because
are they, though? I thought G.I. Joes were like the smaller action figures, and the Action Man ones were like taller, rubbery.
They were,
sort of dolls. Yeah,
they're all part of the same universe, though. Like, they were essentially just rebranded when they brought them over here.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I didn't.
Fuck your 15-minute cities. Yes. YTF, he not even braced for the fall. I think he was probably riding home pissed up from the pub or something. Because he did just fall, didn't he? He's just...
Straight up faceplant.
Was you more of an action man or a G.I. Joe kind of man?
I was more of a Power Ranger man. Yeah.
I thought Jack's Cup was never going to end then. You could house 3 illegal immigrants in that thing. Yeah, it's a big one. That's what she said.
Yeah, he's got 3 Bangladeshis in there right now.
We've got Grandpappy Bjorkus sneaks in. I'm here bringing tentacle beards, and then he's chanting. I'd love to know how he does that chanting writing. It's pretty clever.
Yeah,
pretty clever.
It's pretty cool.
He played with the Dr. Mindbender top right exclusively G.I. Joe. Okay. 3 3/4 size. Ooh, he knows.
Ooh.
G.I. Jose. But yeah, I prefer to play with my Star Wars toys. I had Star Wars figurines. Did you ever have the Star Wars figurines?
I did not know. Because once again, too damn poor.
Well, now you can
I had a
buy as
ball
many,
and a cup.
many as you want. And then
So
the
I just played ball in
you,
a cup
You lost the
all
ball.
day and all night. Yeah.
So you just had a cup.
Yeah. So I just played cup.
Right, topical. Here we go. Question for the class. Lord of the Rings is rated a PG-13. As such is allowed one F-bomb. Where would you use it? And the example given is, all right then, fuck your secrets.
I like that one.
So, where in the Lord of the Rings would you plant your F-bomb? There are so many good ones. There are so many good ones.
Yeah, there's so many opportunities.
There's a lot of them as well. That, like, you know, there's so much to actually get through.
Can you get more than an F-bomb in?
I don't know.
Because like
the rules there are saying, you know, one. So where's your one F-bomb in the Lord of the Rings?
I think mine would be when Gollum finally falls into the volcano. And after Frodo gets saved by Sam, Frodo just looks down and just goes, fucking prick.
Smilex is saying, fly, you fucking fools.
Yeah, I know. Another good one.
Nobody tosses a fucking dwarf. You shall not fuck. Fool of a fucking took. These are all Gandalf.
That one is perfect.
Does it have to be during dialogue, or can I replace a word in the title? You can do what you like.
Lord of the fucking Rings.
The twin fuck. Yeah, there you go. You did it.
I'm pretty sure they already made that.
I am no fucking man. When Gandalf are angry at Pippin, Peregrine fucking took.
Yeah.
One does not simply fuck into Mordor.
My friends, you bow to fucking no one.
that would be a perfect closeout to the entire series.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. they have a fucking cave troll.
Oh man,
Gandalf
these are great.
Is the angriest. He definitely use a few F-bombs.
Oh yeah. I expect fucking Frodo.
Don't tell the fucking elf. Where was it? We got Elemental AJ here as well. MJ. Not AJ. Why did I say AJ? Elemental AJ. MJ. Good to see you. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? All of it? Yep. How about with a fuck? What army? This fucking army.
Mm-hmm.
I can't carry the ring, but I can fucking carry you. Did I create a new channel? Wasn't following this channel / account, but I know I followed you before on Rumble. You may have followed my profile account or Read and Roll, because I've got Read and Roll, my profile account, and my channel, Jack Tarlad, as well. So thank you for following as well. Find the fucking halfling.
Do you know, I kind of want to redub all of it now and just put all of these in it.
So you have chosen fuck.
Or like when when the hobbits are pleading with the Ents. Just replace all of the Ent dialogue with fuck.
Gondor calls for fucking aid. And Rohan will fucking answer. It's not
Fucking
clicking
aid.
it. Click it.
That'd be like the Olympics where they ran out of condoms despite having a cache of 10,000 of them.
How does that happen? How
you
the
gotta
fuck
fuck a
does
lot.
that happen?
It's a lot of Johnnies, it's a lot of fucking.
Do you think they're like putting them over their head and doing that thing where they blow them up over their head? It's like
I mean, that's what they're for, right?
I thought so.
Yeah. Or you see how far up your arm you can make one stretch.
They come in fucking pints. Brilliant. Good job, guys. Well done. Well done. Right then. So, Abe, what about this one? A bit of a more personal one.
Oh.
What is your best flirting technique? Personally, I like to play hard to get by staying at home and having no contact with anyone. I thought that might be relevant to you.
I've pretty much mastered that one, yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, I like to use a little bit of poetry.
Oh, yeah. You like to woo them with poetry?
Yeah.
Give us one of your poems then.
Roses are red. Violets aren't blue. Get in the fucking van.
Get in the van. Get in the van. Fucking get in the van. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Get in the van. Does this rag smell like chloroform? Yeah.
Just go up to someone and say, hey, smell my finger.
I don't think that works, mate. You shove your fingers in my face on first meeting me. I'm going to snap your hand off.
The trick is, Jack, is that your finger's covered in chloroform and you're good to go.
Does chloroform only work when you inhale it, or can it be metabolized through the skin?
I don't know. I'll do some experiments this weekend.
Get your finger, stick it in some chloroform, see what happens.
Yeah, just sit there with the tip of your finger in it. Just see how long it takes for you to pass out.
We got Samuel the Infamous here.
Yo,
what does that
what's going
say?
on, Sam?
Human interracist for the week. Is that what that says? I don't know. Anyway. Is this
let's go with that.
Flirting technique?
I think so, yeah.
I like to rearrange people's virtual sock drawers on the internet while pretending to be an otter, says Smilex.
It's pretty legit.
The Smilex method. Human interaction is for the week. Thank you.
Yeah, true.
Grizzled still going on. The return of the fuck.
Is that better than the Fellowship of the Fuck?
No, I like that. Roses are red, violets are blue. Get in the fucking van. That means you, or this means you. Yes, exactly. You know, when Gollum bites Sam or Frodo, it's the perfect time to yell fuck. Yeah, it could be. Roses are red, violets are blue. Get in the van. I'm gonna shag you.
I'm gonna shag you.
Oh, good lord. Rick is so romantic. You're damn right, isn't he? It's a wonder that he's not single. It would take combining the chloroform with transdermal agent. Better to use chloral hydrate, I think. Okay.
Rick is very experienced in this particular matter.
I don't want to know how you know any of this shit. Argentum's asking flirting. What's that? Well, it's this thing that we used to do back in the day, right? When we used to go out to like, it may have started like in school or something like that, because you get to that age, don't you? And then you start like noticing boys and girls a little bit more, and like you start flirting with each other. It's this thing that we used to do where we used to show sort of like affection to people to let them know that we were interested in them. And then if they flirted back, then you knew that you were onto something, you know, and then you could like make your move and shit.
I always assumed it just started at Wetherspoons.
It does half the time.
You go to Wetherspoons, you start chatting shit to people, and you're like, yeah, Nando's is shit, I know. You want to come back to my place?
I don't have Nando's at mine. I have Azad's fine fried chicken.
Yeah. Would you like a Wetherspoons very mediocre Sunday lunch? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah. What's the mashed potato going to be like? Lumpy as fuck, but it doesn't matter. The pints are cheap.
Just kidding. In all seriousness, I make jokes and tease the person I'm flirting with. Interesting. That's your way of flirting, is by teasing. I actually know quite a few people whose flirting technique is teasing. I'm a bit of a jester maxer as well. Yeah, you know, I'm not very good looking.
Quite often, I employ the same technique, and I'll go to a woman and say, "You're a right fucking munter, aren't you?"
Only joking. See, I'm funny. I'm a jester maxer.
Yeah. And then once the confidence is completely annihilated, then you've got an in.
Oh, well, you packed on the pounds since the last time I saw you.
Yeah, and I only met you an hour ago.
Oh, shit. That was funny. Does RG need tips on picking up women, grow some muscle, learn how to charm, then just toss them over your shoulder?
Like a regimental soldier.
I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore. That hasn't been popular since the caveman days.
I was going to say, that hasn't been a very successful technique in roughly about 30,000 years.
Yeah, you just used to like donk them on the head, chuck them over your shoulder. But no, we believe you. I'm a woman too, as you all know. I identify as a
me too. You can't tell underneath the helmet. Yeah,
Smilex. Fuck's sake, kill Jester. And speaking of which, come and watch Read and Roll tomorrow night at 10 o'clock on my show. We've got Runaway with Vagabond, and he's going to be our guest adventurer. So yeah, come and watch that.
Sweet.
Who else? What else we got going on? Want to split a wheel of camembert? You know, I would actually. I love camembert. Deep fried.
I think Arden Gray's coming on to us.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that what you said to Babs? Is that how you won Babs over? Want to split a wheel of camembert? It worked on me. So
well, you see, he's refined it over the years. Originally, it was just, "All right, love, do you like some cheese?"
like a northern. Or like a really sort of fucking poverty-stricken fucking Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, love, coming over here, have some of me cheese. I made it myself in a sock.
I just finished me 15-hour shift in the workhouse. Do you want some cheese? I got some mouldy bread too, if you like it.
Oh, I like the mouldier the better, me.
Oh, ah.
What the fuck are we talking about? Anyway, did you ever play this, Abe? Let's get rid of this. Hang on. Did you ever play this? I actually didn't play this is Crossbows and Catapults, but I saw it come across my feed the other day, and I have never seen it before, and I probably should have done.
No, I've never seen this before.
Has anyone in the chat? Was this an American thing? Oh, Smilex is saying he did. Awesome.
Okay.
I've actually got the video for it. You know, the sort of trailer or whatever, the advert. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. There you go.
The Vikings and the barbarians will do battle this day with crossbows and catapults. They skirmish at the outposts and at the heavily guarded fortresses. This furious action with warriors, spies. The mighty Minotaur bellows defiance at the frightful Cyclops, and the earth trembles. Crossbows and catapults by Lakeside. The fantasy adventure with real action. Better luck next time. Oh.
So, does that jog any memories?
No, I've never seen this ever before in my life.
Me either. Smilex has, though. I loved Crossbows and Catapults. Had quite a few ads on TV back in the 80s. Wasn't very popular over here, says Atom Grey. Atom Grey is confirmed as Wallace. He has some nice Wensleydale bribed babs with.
Nice.
Grandpapa Bjorkus is saying it looks familiar. And Smilex is saying, yeah, he had one circa 1984. Wow. Maybe this was just slightly before our time, and Smilex... Well, I thought you were the same sort of age as us, Smilex. Yeah. Around that, like, beginning of the 80s.
Yeah, about 40,000 years old, right?
You funny fucker. You don't.
Leave it out, you slag.
Anyway, did you hear that Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano? Yeah, they're gonna battle it out in the octagon, aren't they?
Apparently so.
Check this out.
And Gina is in fucking great shape again.
Oh, look at her. Look at them both. Saturday, 16th of May, live only on Netflix. Let's just take a look at it again. Ronda, obviously. There's Gina. Oh, she's just smoking hot.
Yeah.
There they
she
are.
gained a bit of weight for a while, and she seems to have lost pretty much all of it, but sort of kept it in all of the places that women usually want to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I agree. She did actually pack on a bit of timber for a little bit there. But yeah, she's looking great. Look, they're touching nips. Oh.
Yeah.
But yes, there you go.
Well, I mean, it's going to be interesting to watch a woman beat up a man for a change.
Which one's the man?
Fucking Ronda Rousey. She looks testosterone the fuck up.
She's pretty masculine.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to win? Who's got the highest possibility of winning?
I mean, Gina's got, like, reach advantage. And if she spent this amount of time getting into that kind of shape from where she was, chances are she's probably kept the muscle mass that she gained from the weight that she gained before. Which means she's probably stronger now than maybe she's ever been.
Yeah.
Whereas,
she does look amazing.
Ronda Rousey's just the same.
Legatus is saying nipple battle royale. Yeah, boobs versus boobs.
Boobs.
I would watch that. Okay. I suppose I'd give Gina a chance if it was a slow night and Sydney Sweeney had the plumbers in. Yeah, when they're up on bricks, you know, you gotta just leave it alone for a bit and go and find someone else. That's why I don't have a girlfriend, folks. That way I'm not tied down to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
When one of them's up on bricks, you just go to the other one.
Aye. And I take it one step further and just don't at all.
You just completely
like, no,
cut out relationships altogether.
I'm good.
Right, where was we going? Oh, how does this make you feel, Abe, when you see this kind of shit going on? What does this do to your OCD? Here we go.
Oh, God, no. Oh, is this... Oh. This is an active server room as well.
An active server room. Look at the fucking state of that.
That is fucking disgusting.
They're everywhere. They're overhead, underground, overground, fucking
wombling fucking free. Jesus fucking Christ. Talk about Spaghettiville.
It's awful, isn't it? Oh, just look at them all on the floor. You gotta, in order to get over to that far corner, you gotta climb all over those cables.
I think I'm fucking breaking out in hives just looking at this shit.
Yeah, I thought you might like it.
Ugh. Just burn it to the ground and start again.
I wonder... There you go. Yeah, it's McNoodle King. Good callback.
Yeah.
Are those wires? Where is my Amazonian hat and machete? I sensed a dangerous beast in there.
Yeah. That alone looks like a read and roll quest.
Yeah, it is. That's all the different links to all the different pages.
Yeah.
Yep. Comcast business. Oh, prophetic apathetics here. Welcome, mate. It's good to see you.
Yo.
Comcast business class wiring. Is that Tomby's room? Rick says.
Okay,
Maybe.
That's a fucking insult to Tomby because he's as anal about this shit as I am.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good to see you, though, prophetic. Welcome on in. Thanks for joining us. I have an IT friend. That room would set him off. Yeah. It sets me off. It sets me off. I couldn't deal with that. I thought about it. I was like, imagine you're like a consultant or a specialist and you've been asked to clean up the server room and sort it all out. You walk into that room and it's like, oh, hell no.
You just be like, all right,
you're way out of your depth. You just instantly way out of your depth.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fucking hell, that'd drive you insane.
So, what about this? You have the opportunity to open an arcade. You haven't got much money, and these things are fucking expensive. Yeah. So, what are your top 5 arcade machines that you're going to open with? You get to pick 5 arcade games, whether
of
it's
any era?
Yeah, and any arcade video games.
Crazy Taxi, Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, probably the original Sonic. Number 5.
That out on arcade?
I'm pretty sure they all were at some point. Yeah. They vary on the territories in which they were available on arcade, though.
Well, I was
Some
thinking...
of them may have been Japan only.
What do you think is going to be the most popular? Because I was thinking like Pac-Man is a staple of an arcade.
Yeah.
Pac-Man, Street Fighter, definitely. I didn't think of Mortal Kombat before, but yeah, I think Mortal Kombat deserves to be there too.
Yeah, I think maybe Pac-Man. That's a good show.
Yeah, I love going and playing Pac-Man. It was one of my favourite ones.
Yeah. I mean, a game about a little dude running around just taking as many pills as possible. I can relate.
Chasing after ghosts.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Freaking the
can't
fuck
see.
out because he's got ghosts everywhere and everything's getting all multicolored and, you know, he's having a whale of a time.
If Galactica is in there, says Grandpappy.
Or Gallagher.
There was Gallagher.
Yeah.
You mean the one who smashes the watermelons?
Not that one, no.
Tempest, Joust, 4-person Time Crisis, Mortal Kombat, 4-seater NASCAR racing game. Yeah, good show. I was...
yeah, not bad choices.
I guess I was kind of thinking more along the lines of like, you know, like the old stuff. Well, I did say any era, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. Time Crisis, Outrun, Crazy Taxi, Super Street Fighter 2, Turbo, and House of the Dead.
House of the Dead, that's a good shout.
Mm-hmm. I do like ones where you've got the gun and you can...
Yeah.
I do like those. Prophetic Apathetic is saying Dance Dance Revolution. DDR would be Argentum's as well.
Okay, yeah.
Atom's favourites are not going to be the most profitable, he says. Yeah, I miss the old arcades as well. I miss the smell. I miss the hype of getting down there, and you know, there's loads of other people there. It's all missing nowadays. Smilex is saying Atari, Star Wars, Outrun, Gauntlet, Virtua Cop, and Street Fighter 2. Yeah,
okay.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Pac-Man, Street Fighter, definitely Street Fighter. What else? I've got 3 more. Pac-Man, Street Fighter. Yeah, it's a tough one.
Lula Virtual Babe doesn't count.
Space Invaders. Just because it hasn't been said yet. What's another staple of the arcade? Oh, Asteroids. Yeah, Asteroids. One more. Come on, Abe, help us out.
I preferred Asteroids.
Asteroids. Jesus Christ. I haven't played many arcade games. I was more into skee ball and tactile games. I bet you were. Me too.
Oh, yeah.
They just weren't the same kinds of games. Anyway, has anyone played that bonkers Japanese game where you flip a table? I absolutely love how nuts it is. I don't think I have played that game. No, maybe you could tell us more about it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. God damn.
Garlic bread could never spell it right. It's good to see you, Grizzled. Anyway, spaghetti. Is that
spaghetti?
A game?
Yeah. Apparently, yeah.
Snake. There you go. There's my 5th one. Snake.
Knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. The game.
What's the NQ64?
I don't know, actually.
Nintendo Quake.
Nintendo
64.
Queer.
Adam had Tempest and an original Japanese cafe Space Invaders.
Oh, nice.
Grandpappy's asking, anyone remember Pong? I think I still have a working system somewhere. Wow.
Wow.
If you have.
That's impressive.
Pixar, it didn't happen. I want to see you filming yourself now.
Yeah.
The cacophony of noise when you went into an arcade, even the new retro arcades never get that right. I'm afraid you're right. It is a problem. Because, you know, it's full of screaming kids now. When I was a kid, it was full of people screaming, but they were my age. Now when I go into an arcade, they're all kids.
I'm not even sure that makes a lot of sense, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, but they were all my age so it wasn't as annoying. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And now when I go into an arcade,
now they're full of teenage drug dealers.
And they're all screaming and making loud noise and calling me a pedo. I haven't even done anything. You know, you just walk in there. It's a pedo.
It's like, I just came in to play Street Fighter 2, you fucking little cunts. Shut the fuck up.
I guess so, Legatus. Which was your favourite pinball? They have those stupid swipe cards now too. Gotta be tokens.
Tokens, yeah. Tokens or tickets.
Yeah. I'm just looking through the whatchamacallem, the chat. Someone was saying, there you go, Grizzled saying X-Men, Simpsons Arcade, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat. Those first three, good shout, Grizzled.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was the one with the aliens, weren't it? The mutants.
Yeah.
And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, no one could ever fucking finish it.
I think both the Turtles and the X-Men ended up getting ported to consoles later on.
I think they do.
Because I'm pretty sure I played them.
Apparently the new Jaws pinball is really good.
There's a new Jaws pinball.
The next generation pinball game.
Yeah.
What else? Last time I went to an arcade, the bathroom was occupied because two older members of staff were shagging inside. Nice.
Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, the Street Fighter with the punch pads with the punch pads was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, let's see what else. Let's see what else you could have won. Just trying to have a look through some of our things here. Close some of these tabs down to give my computer a little bit more processing power. Did this ever happen to any of yous out there in TV land when you played Street Fighter?
Oh, yeah.
Or on the Super Nintendo especially, because look at that D-pad. And everyone was a same move Cedric. That's what we called him. Same move Cedric. Every time.
Hey, but, if you win, you win.
You did that fucking Hadouken. That was it. That was all you got. Or a Honda, where you just kept tapping the same button over and over again, and he's like, flap his hand around.
Yeah.
But most definitely, I have had that blister on the back of my thumb there from doing that same thing
eventually they form into calluses, which makes playing guitar easier. But,
yeah, on the tips of your fingers, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but just look at the beauty of some of these older games. You know what I mean? Like what this one was Golden Axe, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Just look at the and that's not even that detailed. Look at how detailed they made it look with so little pixels, or so few pixels, I should say. Just look at it. It's like the detail they've got in the muscle on him there, and down on the dwarf here. Just brilliant.
It's a thing of beauty. Brilliant.
And of course,
rendered out properly on a CRT as well.
Oh. Yeah, it would look much better on a CRT. You remember this game? I think I would have switched off the music.
Yeah.
You don't know what you are missing, kids. This is the peak of computing. Peak gaming, this is. What is it, of course? It's Lemmings.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it turned 35 this year.
Really?
35. Wow, it came out in 91. No.
I remember playing this using DOS.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have. I remember playing it on the Master System.
Yeah. My diggers.
My diggers. I love and hate how much effort everyone puts into graphics nowadays. Sometimes simple is better. I completely agree with you.
This is one of the biggest problems of releasing something like Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, everything automatically looks better. But that's not enough. Like, you need to have good writing. You need to have good acting. You need everything else that you would otherwise have typically. Just relying on the graphics alone it's just silly.
I think this is where it all started to go wrong. It was this generation of console with Adam Sessler.
Now, this is the PlayStation 2 that we have.
What do you
right
think
here.
of this new console?
Well, it's definitely very, very attractive. It has this nice sleek design. People seem to be very fond of this blue light right here on the console. This is how we can tell if it's working in the eject button. You enter your DVDs in here, and it pretty much is. It's a much sleeker design, and it can be held up on its side as well. You have to have a special stand to do that. But probably the most impressive aspect is this analog controller. Most of them used to have a digital pad here, so you would hit the button, and that button would then create some sort of response. And now these are sensitive to how hard you actually press them, both the buttons here and on this side.
This is like a little mini computer.
Yes, this is like a little mini computer. It still doesn't have a hard drive, which the Xbox will have. And you can also play your PlayStation 1 games on the PlayStation 2, and they actually will perform better than they do on your original PlayStation machine.
And the response has been wonderful in Japan.
Yes, they've sold out.
When can gamers expect?
We're going to have the PlayStation 2 hopefully in the fall of 2000.
The fall of 2000, and it's certainly...
So
before we even had 9/11, we had the PS2 causing the fall of society. The fall of the sort of computer graphics, sort of... What's the words I'm looking for? It was the downfall of simplified computer graphics. We had the PlayStation 1 and the N64, and it was like, oh great, now we can do proper 3D on a console. And from there it was like, okay, now we're getting better with the PS2. It's like, how good can we get this? How real can we make this look? And that since then, it was a battle of how good can we make this look? How realistic can we make this look? I'm not saying that the PlayStation 2 was shit by any stretch of the imagination. I had a PS2, and there are some fantastic games on that console.
Up until relatively recently, it was the best-selling console of all time.
Yeah. But unfortunately, because of, I don't know what it was. It was just this need
Je ne
to
sais quoi.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It was just this need to make more realistic graphics, and games just started to lose their playability charm in place of, better graphics.
They gained beauty in exchange for their souls, and it's just never a good exchange.
Yeah. Anyway, Abe, you ever had this happen to you? We'll change it up a little bit. Needs another 5 minutes. Exactly 10 seconds later.
Yeah. You think, oh, it's not quite done. Blink. Oh, now it's fucked. Fucking hate that, man.
I thought I'd bring it up because I thought it was funny. And I know you like pizza a lot.
Especially with Pepper X.
Talking of food, take a Star Wars quote and replace one of the words with sausage.
Well, first off, I'd make Darth Vader a Northerner.
Right.
So then it makes more sense when I say, I am your sausage.
I'm your sausage. I don't know. Let's think about it. There are so many.
Yeah. I find your lack of sausage disturbing.
You don't know the power of the sausage.
Of the sausage.
You want this sausage, don't you?
These aren't the sausages you're looking for.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only sausage.
My only sausage.
Well, I mean, if you're going to replace any of the movie titles, it would have to be The Return of the Sausage.
The sausage. Starring Keir Starmer as some twat.
That's his alien name that George Lucas gave him.
Yeah.
Some twat.
Legit. It's like Jar Jar Binks, but worse.
It's an older code, sir, but it checks out. Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough. He hands him his sausage. Do or do not. There is no sausage.
There is no sausage.
When we last met, I was the student. Now I am the sausage. It is unavoidable. It is your sausage. Use your sausage. You know it to be true. Oh no, that's when he's
Okay.
talking to what's it? And NQ64 is a retro arcade bar, retro arcade games and gamer themed cocktails. I see. I never had that. Governor Tarkin, I should have recognized your false sausage when I was brought on board. I'd rather kiss a sausage. I can arrange that. Luke, I am your sausage. He doesn't say, Luke, I am your father. He says, no, I am your father. What else? I'm trying to see. Be happy I do not change the sausage any further. Yeah, there you go. Prophetic got it.
There you go.
Well, oh, Steve's here. Hello, Steve. What did I tune into? Tunes. They help you breathe more easily. But yes, what did you tune into indeed? There's
And
locations all over the UK. I did not know that.
there's also Rogue Daily Dysfunction in the chat as well.
Hello, Daily. It's good to
Hey,
see you.
Daily.
I'm sorry I missed you. And we've got Tabletop Junkie Games. Welcome in.
How you doing?
And who else? I'm sure I saw another name pop in there. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Aye.
Many Bothans died to bring us this sausage. Tabletop tuned in while uploading my playlist of Cyberpunk 2020, the Neon Bastards actual play. Very good. And B-Roll
Sweet.
Stage is over there on the Rumble side. If you wouldn't mind going over to the Rumbles and clicking follow, give us a chat message or whatever. Unfortunately, because of some kind of technical faults, Abe's Rumble is not being broadcast to tonight. So we do apologize about that, but he will be uploading it to his channel. So if you want to watch the replay, I think he's going to be replaying that soon.
Yep.
This sausage is getting worse all the time. Yeah, let's think of what else does Lando play? What Lando say? He says, what is it? You got a lot of guts turning up here after what you pulled. How can we change that? You got a lot of sausage coming here after what you pulled. There you go.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Right, we're nearly through these now. So, one of the subjects that we actually wanted to bring up was this subject, wasn't it, Abe? This wonderful thing that's happened in the UK recently. We're not going to stick too much to politics. But no, Rupert Lowe, who you may know as an internet sort of celebrity at the moment, he's an MP for Great Yarmouth, a member of Parliament for Great Yarmouth.
Aye.
And he's had it wasn't a political party until like a few days ago, but he had this group that he'd started up called Restore Britain. And now he's actually launched it into a political party. And here is his opening video for this. So let's listen.
Love it already.
I have chosen to speak to you today from the farm because places like this represent what proper Britain is about. Hard work, responsibility, effort, duty, stewardship. This is the England I know. And this is the England that I love. On a farm, you don't think in election cycles or headlines or polling. You think in seasons. You think in generations, in what you leave behind to those who come after you. And that's why, here on the farm, I am now launching Restore Britain as a national political party. I'm now going to dedicate my life to finding, organising, funding, and providing hundreds of qualified candidates to present to the British people at the next general election. This process...
Realistically, I'd love it if you were able to, like, get people in place before the next general election. I mean, because one of the great things, actually, and we'll get to it shortly, is that people have actually started defecting over to Restore Britain. They've not only have some of them been coming over from Reform, but some independent councillors. So, like, within 48 hours, they've managed to get hold of councillors that are currently in power into their party.
Yeah.
They've literally just started and they've already got councillors.
Yeah. Within hours of launching.
And not only that, I think they're up to about 60,000 members. That happened overnight. I think someone even quoted that they're closing in on 70,000 now.
Has already started.
I'm
With
quite tempted
invitations
myself, to be
being
honest.
issued to patriots
Yeah.
in aligned political parties, Reform, the Conservatives, the SDP, Advance, and more. In local politics, we will work in partnership with localised political parties, such as Great Yarmouth First, that have the best interests of their residents at heart, combining our forces at the next general election. The men and women standing for Restore in that election will not be politicians. I promise you that.
Well, the people who are in power at the moment are not politicians, so don't worry about that.
Yeah,
They will not be
don't worry
failed.
about Rachel from accounts. She hasn't got a fucking clue what she's doing.
Yeah, and like fucking knuckle dragging David Lammy. Oh,
Yeah.
but like, what are you
Professional
doing?
racist David Lammy.
Who's that fucking dumb bird as well with the shit teeth to gum ratio? The one from fucking Yardley Wood. She's like the MP for Yardley Wood.
All of them.
No, but what's her fucking name? Jess Phillips. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
She's terrible. She is.
Oh, the one who got embroiled with the thing with Sargon years ago.
Did I?
Was that the same one?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know, mate, but she's fucking awful.
Yeah. Yeah, she has been.
Do you know what? They're still going on about the sausages.
I know, right?
Some of these are fantastic, though. Look at them.
Yeah, instead of parsecs, it's sausages.
Yeah. Great kid, don't get sausagey.
I sausage you, I know.
Or I love you, I sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this sausage is fully armed and
operational.
Ministers, they will not be tainted by failures of the past. They will be from business, from the military, from science, from medicine, from education, from industry, representing real communities up and down the country. Every single one will be from well outside the existing political establishment, and every single one will understand the difficult decisions that need to be taken. Because there are no easy fixes.
And I think just to go back to his point there about not being within the current political establishment, we need a change of something that is currently the people that are in there. It is rotten to the fucking core, and what we need is a fresh batch of people that are not corrupted,
completely fresh blood,
and they're not sort of jaded by why they went into politics for the reason why they went into politics in the first place. We need people in there that have integrity, that are not compromised. And I know it's easy to say, but they can just as well be compromised. Yes, they could potentially be compromised. I completely understand that. But we need some fresh faces in there. We need some fresh people with different connections.
Absolutely. We need people who care about our islands than people who care about certain other islands that have been in the news recently.
Lies about the condition of our country. I have only ever been honest with the British people, and I will be straight with you now. what is necessary will be incredibly painful. But
I do wonder what he means by that, though.
It's just going to be difficult.
Yeah, but difficult.
Everything is going to be difficult.
No, I understand that, but Keir Starmer said that too. So what does he mean by that?
For the first time in a very long time, voters will have a genuine alternative which is truthful with them about the scale of what now has to be done. The first priority is to control who comes to our country, and more importantly, who stays in our country. Restore Britain will not just stop mass immigration, we will reverse it.
Oh, I'm gonna snort this fucking video.
I know, right?
Oh, just snorting lines of this video.
Every single illegal migrant will be securely detained and then deported.
Rupert, there's only so hard I can get.
The message will be unrelenting. If you are in this country without our permission, you will be removed. For the foreseeable future, far more people must leave Britain than arrive. If a foreign national is unable to speak English, lives in social housing, claims benefits, refuses to work, fails to integrate, commits crime, or even actively hates our way of life and wishes to do us harm, then they must leave or be made to leave. Restore Britain will make our communities safe again for women and children. That I promise you. If that means millions
and that's
go,
another thing as well. It's like we've got like ministers for safeguarding and you know, safeguarding women, and they're supposed to make it their, you know, work to keep women specifically safe, right?
Yeah.
And they're just covering up for everything that's fucking happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally covering it up as well. Did you see the vote in Parliament where it was like a landslide against the investigation into the certain gangs?
I did.
That have trafficked young girls. Isn't that a bit suspicious?
Well, I mean, it's a bit suspicious as well that they've taken away the ability to search aggregated court records as well. People have got this wrong, right? People are going, oh, they've given the green light to delete a whole bunch of records. And it's like, no, that's not entirely true. What they're deleting is an archive of records which made it easier for the public and reporters to search for certain things.
Yeah.
The courts still, or the courts and Her Majesty's or His Majesty's Courts and Tribunal Service still keep all the court records and the transcripts. It's just that this one service, which was being trialed since 2022, was it, or 21? They set it up. And it was just a way of being able to search these aggregated, court records. So it's not like they're exactly going away. They're just making it more difficult for us to be able to search for these things.
Yeah, it's designed deliberately to make it harder for everyone to find out information that's related to any given case.
Yeah.
Which makes any reporter's life even harder. And it slows down any investigation they might have into any given topic that is in any way tied to a court case.
And that's the issue. It's supposed to be about transparency. It's supposed to be about, being able to hold people to account. And now they're making it much more difficult for us to be able to do that. Yes, Abe, she is the only one that clashed with Sargon. There's your answer, mate.
Yep.
Go.
I thought it was her.
We're constantly told that the economy needs vast swathes of low-skilled migrants. We know that's simply not true.
Doctors and engineers.
What we need is to get millions of healthy Brits back into work. A radical overhaul of how welfare is delivered. protecting those in genuine need, but not funding healthy shirkers to live off the back of hard-working men and women. If you can work, you must work. It really is that simple. Restore Britain.
Some people have made the argument like, oh, he's coming in and he's saying that, like, you know, he's going to reform the benefit system, and like if you can work, you should work. So like my autistic brother who could work, right, because he's like healthy and fit, that sort of thing, but he's got, like, you know, social problems, all that kind of stuff. He's going to be made to work. It's like, no, you don't understand. He obviously has a barrier to work.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's got to be something that there are lots of people who are similar to that, but they're like higher functioning, and there's got to be things that we can find for them to do. Do you know what I mean? Even blind people fucking work.
I mean, those are the kinds of people that the benefit system was originally created to literally benefit.
Yeah.
So that they didn't have to live in poverty and squalor their entire life because they couldn't work. Or at least in any meaningful fashion. What we're talking about here are fully able-bodied people, yeah, who have no disadvantages whatsoever, who come to the country illegally and somehow still manage to get onto the benefit system. They have no right to.
I think in a lot of cases, it's not necessarily the benefit system that they get onto, but they do get a lot of donations from charitable organisations, and it kind of...
Is that what we're calling the Labour Party now?
Yeah, it's like the money gets donated to these charities by the fucking government using all these millions and millions of pounds. And yeah, so we're still funding it, basically.
It's fucking disgusting, mate, because I've been warning people about this shit for literal decades. And now it's taken this amount of time for us to get to the point of desperation in which anyone is now even remotely willing to do anything about it. Have some fucking foresight, please. And I'm glad that Rupert's doing this.
Yeah, I'm over the fucking moon. One of the things that I always go on about is the fact that we've got around 64 million people in the UK. Only 30% of people turned out. We had 30 million voters in the last election.
Yeah.
And a third of those voted for Labour. The other 66% didn't. You know what I mean? And this is the thing, like, if we can... I'm thinking to myself that maybe we had such a poor voter turnout was because there was no one serious to get behind. And now,
I mean,
maybe
when
this
you find
will
yourself,
be
when you find yourself every single election voting for what is essentially now a uniparty, why would you have any hope? And hope is the greatest weapon that mankind has ever devised. You take that away from them, guns, bullets, knives, bombs, nothing will work. You know, so this is like a little glimmer of hope.
It is a little glimmer of hope. I mean, I am still on the wall about it. I've said previously that because of those fractured votes, because of so many political parties, that's what handed over Labour the win last time, because, you know, it was a shattered voter base.
Yeah.
There's too many parties to vote for.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's catch up with this because it's
will be
a
abundantly
little bit
clear.
long.
If you consistently refuse work, then you will lose your benefits. We will punish indolence, and more importantly, we will reward success.
And that's the thing as well. It's not just immigrants. There are a lot of people who use the dole as a lifestyle choice.
Yes. Yes, they do.
And, you know, a lot of those people are native British people.
Yeah.
So
Provide vast economic incentives for men and women to start businesses, generate opportunities, build wealth, and create self-sufficient families. Standing here today on the farm, I know exactly what it means to deal with energy bills, labor shortages, regulation, unproductive paperwork, planning restrictions, tax, and endless uncertainty. The state has definitively become the enemy of the people.
and that's such a strong statement to come out with as well. The state are the enemy of the people. Right there,
Yes.
he's saying it out for everyone to hear. This
And
is what
they
we
have
think
been,
of you.
They have been for decades. I just hope this man's got a good security force.
Me too, because I can, you know, see something
Restore
happening
Britain will burn away
before
suffocating
he's
taxes
made prime
on work
minister.
and enterprise. We will slash unnecessary regulation.
Well, it's
We
quite
will
simple, Jack.
dismantle-
When it comes to something like this, the British people need to become a hydra. You take down one of us, two will take their place.
Well, I'm hoping that this is the
Bloated
turning
quangos,
point for Britain. Basically, this is the waking lion, so to speak.
Overbearing HR
I really hope so.
We must crush parasitic Britain. We will restore long-term, stable, logical policy so that businesses can plan and invest and grow again. But Restore Britain is about much more than numbers on a spreadsheet. It's about who we are as a nation and who we are as a people. Britain is not just an economy. Britain is not just an idea. Britain is not just a passport. Britain is a nation. Britain is a people, our people. And Restore Britain will never allow that to be erased. We will celebrate our Christian heritage.
Amen, brother.
The identity that built and shaped this country. Responsibility, restraint, forgiveness, duty, and fairness. In short, a high-trust society.
And that's what we need to bring back, is having a high-trust society that is based in common sense around our laws as they were like 20 years ago. Up until 20 years ago, we had pretty much a sensible set of common sense laws, right?
Yeah.
Now they just the legislating that goes on, one fucking law supersedes another, and it's getting so out of whack now. Like all the health and safety bullshit that came out over the last 25 years. You know, all the fucking, as he's already mentioned, all of the you know, the tax laws, the red tape, the fucking the planning, all that kind of stuff. There's so much more, and it all goes to benefiting the people who are in Parliament. It doesn't go to benefiting us as a nation.
And I
as long
really
as they
hope
can
this
maintain
happens.
control.
I really hope this happens in every developed nation as well, because they need to, all of them need to sort their shit out. Japan is now in the early throes of the kind of shit that we've already been through. And luckily, they've already nipped it in the bud. They've said, no, we're not doing any of this. We've learned lessons from other countries. We're not doing it. Fuck off. So, you know, I restore Germany, restore France, restore Italy, restore Spain.
I think there's a person called Kira Diss on Twitter at the moment, and they're going around pushing this same sort of message that you've got. They've been restyling each country's the Restore Britain sort of logo. They've been restyling it for different countries.
Yeah.
basically. So yeah, I think it does need to be a European awakening as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because now is the time. It seems to be the time to turn it around.
And if we don't make it happen now, you know.
I think Legatus has got a good point there as well. We also need to get rid of activist judges who follow the law, not what your social injustice feelings say.
Yep, absolutely.
I do believe that's right, because obviously we've seen a lot of the two-tier results, basically, where the people who have been committing the most vile, worst crimes are getting marginally more, harsher sentences than people who have done tweets, for example. Do you know what I mean? Like someone who's done something really abhorrent gets 4 years, and someone who sent a tweet gets 3 years. That's not proportionate.
No,
and it's been
completely
done on purpose.
Absurd.
Some people who have done things, really abhorrent things, have even been let off.
Yeah.
We can't. What was that one we saw the other day? He couldn't be deported because he faced the death penalty for something back in his own country. Like, right, okay, so he's going to be imprisoned, or at the worst, he's going to be killed back in his own country because of a crime he committed. He's come over here and committed a crime. We could deport him, but we can't deport him because he will die if he goes back there because he's already committed a crime and been sentenced to death. Like, fucking what?
So, it's like, what? Are we doing a criminal exchange program, except we're getting fuck all in return? We're just getting criminals.
I don't fucking get it. I just don't get it,
It's
mate.
insane.
Let's finish this off then. There's only a couple of, like a minute
That
left.
will mean defending our culture. That will mean resisting the relentless creep of radical Islam.
There is no radical Islam, there is just Islam.
Just Islam.
Banning the burqa, outlawing Sharia law, blocking cousin marriages, and reimposing our Christian-based rule of law. A Restore Britain government would legislate to ensure that no halal or kosher slaughter on British soil. This is Britain, and we will do things our way. This political party now exists for one reason: to restore Britain, to make it a better, safer, and more prosperous place for British men and women to raise their families. It will be difficult, and it will be painful, but I assure you, it is possible. I hope you will consider joining me on this journey and becoming a member of our party. It is our country, it is now our collective responsibility to act. Together, we will restore Britain. Thank you.
You're welcome, Rupert. And so there you go. Yes, that's his message. That's his opening message as, starting his party. Restore Britain.
Too fucking right.
You reckon you're going to vote for him in the next election?
Most certainly, yeah.
If they don't go the way of reform, that is. I mean, literally, the reform parties who I voted for in the last election, and after seeing the things that they've been doing over the last year, I don't want to vote for them again. And I was afraid that there was never going to be a suitable alternative. I was thinking to myself that I was going to have to vote for reform again in the next election, because that would be the tactical vote. If it was a choice out of Labour, the Greens, and reform, I'd choose reform. But as we've seen over the last 48 hours, since Restore Britain has become a thing, it's actually looking like a genuine alternative.
Yeah, we've actually got a chance now.
Just this afternoon, we got this tweet here from Rupert Lowe saying, I'm delighted to announce that 7 Kent County councillors, try saying that 10 times fast, today joined Restore Britain, and they
Well,
will
a bunch of Kents.
they will form an official Restore Britain group on the council. This is a very important day for our party. There will be many more to come. So Maxine Fothergill, Robert Ford, Paul Thomas, Dean Burns, Isabella Kemp, Brian Black, and Oliver Bradshaw are now councillors with Restore Britain. And I think that's fantastic that in 48 hours they were able to, pull those people in. And there are more defecting even as we speak. I think I saw one just before we went live. Actually, no. I think it might have been that Oliver Bradshaw. Thinking about it, but nevertheless, and so there's a lot of pushback as well. There's been a lot of pushback from Reform, obviously, and Reform supporters. But there have been a lot of polls going around as well, and some people are saying, "Look at this poll here. Restore wouldn't even make it into the top 5 people, and it's like a fucking Ipsos poll of 1,000 people." Well, here's one of my favorite polls that I've seen on X recently regarding this. And it's your boy, the leftist fanny pad that is Harry Eccles, asking who would be the best PM, Farage, Starmer, Polanski, or Lowe, and with a leading a landslide of 64% on 20,000 votes.
Boom.
And there was still 6 days and 17 hours to go at the time of this this poll being a screenshot. But yeah, there you go, Lowe taking the lead. And I'm so glad it was Harry Eccles that posted this and it happened to him. Because he was really hoping that it was going to be Polanski or Starmer. But even Farage, Farage and Polanski are neck and neck, Lowe, way up there. Way up there.
Yeah.
This was a news item as well today, saying "Hope Not Hate" labels Rupert Lowe the most extreme MP as he launches Restore Britain Party. Lowe, the independent MP, suspended from Reform UK in March 2025 over the migration clashes, announced on February 13th which was Friday the 13th, that his Restore Britain group, now a national party with 60,000 members, would push even harder on issues like mass deportations. Hope Not Hate's report spotlights his calls for millions to go, along with the team members advocating remigration, and warns of far-right risks. Lowe and supporters celebrated the label online, while a poll showed his low public recognition of 8%, hinting at the challenges ahead for his far right of reform.
No, he's not low.
His right
he's
of
low.
Reform. Yeah, exactly. Aim high, vote low. Reform UK venture. So yeah, good news for everyone. Hope Not Hate has just stated that I'm already by far the most extreme MP. I would have been devastated if they'd said otherwise, to be honest.
Legit. Just troll the fuckers.
And this is it. Like that, your boy, what do you call him? Young Bob. He's just been going around mogging other parties, saying, just keep throwing the towel, bro. Just do it. Just throw. Here you go. Look at this one. 92% of British adults just don't know who you are, Roop. And so let's have a look. Only 8% know who Rupert Lowe is. This is a JL Partners survey. 2,242 Great Britain adults nationally representative. This was on 15th of February to the 16th. So it ran for one day, 2,242 people responded, and yeah, there you go.
What was the information that was on the side there? You could just bring that up again. You see the things where something's highlighted
down here.
Yeah.
I think it's highlighting his follower count of 600,000 odd people. And I think it's... There you go.
Turns out people don't know who you are, bro. Now, fuck
Exactly.
off. What a fucking prick.
But this has become quite a big thing as well. People all over the sphere are commenting on it. Even so much as Asmongold
Holy shit.
Inviting Rupert Lowe onto his show.
Man, this guy follows me. I should DM him. I should. Like, this is insane. I should see if he wants to come on the stream or something. This is nuts. Man, this...
Yeah, he did an entire video or an entire segment talking about the video just like we're doing now.
How fucking awesome would that be? Just such a strange clash of worlds. Like Rupert Lowe on Asmongold's show.
And of course, people who support the reform side, like this Alex Phillips on Talk TV or Talk News, whatever they're called. She's got a few problems with some of the things that Lowe's been saying, and here she is battling it out with young Bob on, because he's now with Restore, much like a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon. But here is a staunch reform supporter, Alex Phillips here.
Listen, can you not see where I'm coming from, Bob? That we need to be very clear about this, because otherwise we're on a slippery...
I don't see why a right winger has a problem with this.
We're on a slippery slope to something quite frightening. Because,
Which is?
Which is, like I said, going door to door and saying to people...
Who suggested that?
That's what I'm asking you, because I don't think anybody...
suggested that?
Well, no, but not Charlie Downs nor you are able to answer
no one has
how
suggested.
you
No one
execute-
suggested this hypothesis that you've posited.
So how do you...
So of course it's not the policy of Restore.
Explain to me how you prosecute a policy where people who don't integrate are being deported. It's a great sentence.
Very
understand
simple.
It. How?
If you have ideas that geometrically oppose the ideas of the native British people, you then begin to ban those ideas. Then you enact a British ICE to deport these people if they don't adhere to the laws of the land.
And you see, he didn't put himself across very well there, because I don't actually agree with what he said for the most part about, well, you ban those ideas, and then it's like, no, no, hang on a second. That is a fucking slippery slope.
There's an easier way. So, say, for example, you had an issue with a particular religion. I think we can all figure out which one it might be. All you have to do is deregister it as an officially recognized religion. You're not banning it. People are still free to practice it. But any place of worship will lose that legal protection that is associated with an officially recognized religion. I think Hungary has actually done this.
I don't know, though. It's still a bit of a slippery slope to say to ban an idea.
No, you see, that's it. You're not banning it. You're just not recognizing its validity.
And deporting people based on ideas. Ideas exist inside someone's head. Can you not see why this is so dangerous?
Practices.
And then we established the concentration camps and all of that. And then, that's...
Fuck's sake, Abe.
that's when we, crank it up a notch.
But our country has gone a bit silly. And there are some brainwashed people out there This is one that you shared with me earlier, and I've seen this video before, but we're going to watch it now because
this is
important.
insane.
This is absolutely insane. This is the state of some people. In this video, a young lad is like a right wing, if you will, centre right patriot of his country, and his parents have found out some of his viewpoints, and they're not very happy about it. So let's watch this.
My son is 22 and he's really radicalised.
Radicalised?
What's your address? Concerned he can't himself.
I'm not harming myself.
What's your concern with him in his room?
I'm a political commentator.
Really right when he's posting
Oh my
stuff
God.
online, he's shouting at us and using to come at his
This is so dramatic.
I'm so sorry.
You don't scare me, Dad. Do I not? No. Do I not? What is wrong with you? Why are you assaulting me?
Do I not?
Why are you assaulting me? Why are you assaulting me?
Shut the fuck up, you parasite. I have brought you up for fucking 20 years.
Let me leave.
What the fuck have you become?
Let me leave.
What have you become?
Let me
I want you to
walk-
leave. Jesus Christ, we're not.
Then let me walk out that door. Let me walk out that door.
Have you?
Let me walk out that door.
What
Let
have you
me walk
become?
out that door.
Answer my question.
Nothing. I just want to preserve this nation. Do you not understand?
You will not win this war.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I'm leaving this house. Right
I
now.
want you to leave. I don't want you to come back.
I'm leaving right now.
I want you to go right now.
I'm leaving right now.
Go. Oh my God!
I'm
now
leaving.
he's filming us.
No, I'm leaving.
You, I have nothing to hide.
You're off to jail tonight, by the way.
Fucking
You just assaulted me.
you.
I want to leave. I want nothing to do with you.
Good luck on that. Good luck. Off you go.
And there you go. Fucking hell. Like, imagine, you just want to be yourself. You want to have your own opinions. And yes, I can see what some of you are saying and what you're asking. Yes, that was a parent, a mother, phoning up the police and saying, my son is an extremist.
He's
and
radicalized.
Radical
blah, blah,
ideas.
blah.
Fucking, like, what is the world coming to? How can you be so brainwashed? How can you be that far into the cult?
Yeah, it's crazy. Turning in your own children because you don't like their ideas.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Jesus, deliver us, Argentum, please.
Do you know what? Just flood it again. Fuck it.
Yeah, sometimes I wish God would take the rainbow back. He says, look, I gave you the rainbow.
Jesus, take the fucking wheel, and God just flood the fucker again.
He was like,
shit is a joke.
I gave you the rainbow as a reminder of the covenant. That I would never flood the world again, but I'm taking it back. You've perverted the rainbow. I'm taking the rainbow back, and we're going to have another
Wouldn't that be
purge.
amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? One day, everybody on Earth looks up at the sky and sees a black rainbow. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Well, like that bloke in Waterworld who's stuck down in the oil tanker and he blows up. He's like, oh, thank God. Yeah, well, unfortunately, boys and girls, this is the world that we're living in now, when we've got like people who are way into the cult, and they're doing exactly what the Gestapo wanted neighbors to do to each other back in the 30s and the 40s. Anyone has a little bit extra sugar, you let me know, because they're probably an extremist.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. It was like someone next door gets a little bit of extra sugar. one day, and the next door neighbour's a little bit jealous, so they just call up the Gestapo and it's like, oh yeah, you know him next door. I think he might be a Jew sympathiser.
I mean, even if you had some sort of, disagreement, yeah, that's definitely an option. With your kids, why wouldn't you just sit down with them and just talk about shit? Try and understand them.
Sometimes there's no talking. Sometimes they're just so far into the cult. They're just so brainwashed. You cannot talk to them. It doesn't matter how much you show them in black and white. It's entrenched in their ideology, and they're just so unwilling to change. No way could the thing that I thought was right be wrong, because then that would mean that I am dumb and I was taken in by it.
Yeah. And these are prime examples of that type of dickhead.
Indeed. She does deserve a slap, and so does he. We cannot find common ground with left tarred commies. Yes, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
But anyway, my friend, for now, we're going to forget about all that, because I think we're going to go and play our favourite game, which is, of course, What's Behind the Hole. You ready?
Sweet.
What's behind the hole?
Yes, it's time to play What's Behind the Hole, and here I am. It's me. It's my mouth. Oh, yeah. Hello, it's me. We're going to be playing What's Behind the Hole shortly. If you've never played the game before, I throw up an image on the screen, and then you get to look what's behind the hole as the music plays. You've got until the end of the music to try and guess what it is, you guys in the chat. You will win absolutely nothing, so it's just for fun, but everyone seems to have a bit of fun. So anyway, here we go. We've got this first image coming up here, and don't forget, boys and girls and creatures out there. You've got the end until the end of the music. So here we go with the first one. All right, what we got going on here?
Ooh. It's looking rather grey.
Yeah, it's like concrete.
Very stony.
This?
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a stoic, stony look.
It is. Stony, stoic, foxy, stokey.
This is Stokey. These are people from Stoke.
Cement wall with bullet holes in it. Not quite. Who could it be? Who's it depicting? What is this?
Brutalist Jack and Abe.
You got it. It's a brutalist Jack and Abe. Who could it be?
Samantha Fox.
Kill Jester. So does
Commie
no one
Memorial.
recognize a commie
Freaking mural.
memorial? A freaking mural. Well, it doesn't seem like anyone's got it. Maybe
Nobody's got it.
was
Oh wait, no.
a little bit too difficult. It is Walter White and Jesse.
We have a winner. Well done, Crimson.
In concrete. Look at that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our first one. Well done to Crimson Shadow for getting
Walter
that right.
Black.
Walter Black, yeah. Right, the next one we got coming up. Here's the music. Get ready for it, and best of luck to you all out there. Oh, so we've got a hand. Jazz hands. Oh, that's a tie, I think. Oh, that's a lovely tie. Thanks. I bought it the other day. Right, it kind of looks like Parliament. That does.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
There's more hands.
More hands.
Ooh,
There's a lot of
nice
hands in
hair.
this one.
A lot of hands. Very handsy.
Let me see those hands. It's a priest.
Not quite. It's a priest apologist. There's a. Is that David Lammy at the back there?
It could be.
Oh, he deserves to be behind the hole. He's been behind a few holes, I reckon.
I think he has, yeah. Especially
Who
with his
could it be?
Ukrainian rent boys. And Crimson's nailed it again.
He knew this image. He's wanked over it too much. Me too, mate. Don't worry about it. Did he get it?
He
So
did.
is it Crimson?
He did. Two-tier queer.
Yes, it
Rick
is.
got
And here
it
it
too.
is in its full glory. It's Keir Starmer telling the Parliament about his latest rent boy.
Yeah.
There
Apparently
he
he
is.
wants more of them. And they're going to be publicly funded, as always.
Right then, it's time for number 3. Let's just move it down here so you don't get the whole gist of it. Right, here we go. You got the end till the end of the music. Let's get it on. Here we go. All right. No, oh, there's an arm. That's a nice muscly arm by the look of it. That must
Bit of
mean
muscle.
that's a boob. Oh,
Ooh,
look.
We
Oh.
got some big ass boobies. Damn.
And then some not so big
And
ass
then
boobies.
some dude.
Oh, there we go. We got the hair coming in there.
She's looking great.
And not so much hair there.
Probably full-blown cock and balls.
It could be. Anyone got it yet, Abe?
Well, Rick got Gina.
Wow, he must know Gina's body like the back of his arse.
And Atom got them both.
Yes! It is, in fact, Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano.
Ah, she
Well
looks
done,
so
Atom.
fucking good now.
They are peak performance women. This
Yeah. Well, one of them is. Yeah.
lesbian couple. Nearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it Miranda from Mass Effect 2? You did win. And welcome to Flame Mage. Welcome in, my friend. It's good to see
So-
you. Thanks for being here. You did win, Atom. Congratulations. You win nothing, of course, but you can say with pride that you won at least one of the rounds of What's Behind the Hole tonight.
And we
anyway,
give Rick second place for that one as well, because he did get one of them.
he did. So here we go. What's Tabletop saying? I would do both of them and take a beating from both. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Karen, says Grizzled. Close. Right, here we go. The last one then. You got until the end of the music.
I'll take the woman for sure.
You got till the end of the music. Here we go then. Last one then. More hands. Now, Kith.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some lovely cut. Oh, and a choker.
Oh. I'm liking his colours.
Looks like a wax jacket of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a green field of some kind. Some power lines there. Bit blurry. Who could it be? Well, Grandpappy Bjorkus has got to go. Good to see ya. Thanks for being here, Grandpappy. We'll see you again next time.
See you later.
Looks like Crimson Shadow's got... Oh, no, Atom got it? No.
Got it
Rick,
first.
No, Rick got it first. He said Amelia and... Oh, no, he did. Yeah, he said Amelia and Charlie. No, sorry, Rick. Looks like Atom Gray got 2 in a row this time.
I think that's a tie. That's a tie between Atom and Crimson because they both came in clutch exactly the same time.
It is, of course, Rupert Lowe and our favourite meme girl, Amelia.
Hell yeah.
Crimson saying, join me on the podium. Atom, well done to all of your players out there,
Good
to
job.
all of our winners, to all of our losers. It's all about the fun. It's all about the fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks again, boys and girls, for helping us play
Good job.
our favourite game, What's Behind the Hole. And we'll see you next week with that.
What's behind the hole?
Yeah. What's Behind the Hole? One of our favourite games to play.
Oh,
right.
I'm participating.
Yeah, especially when you get that cleavage in the right place behind the hole. Definitely. Yeah. Right. We've got a few more things to have a look at. So, let's share this. Kids
Loading.
today will... Oh, hang on. There it is. Kids today will not understand how incredible this film was to us back in the day. Do you know what the film is?
Oh, God, it's one of the Titans films, isn't it?
I think it's Clash of the
based on
Titans, yeah. Or Jason and the Argonauts. But I think it's Clash of the Titans.
They're all part of the same arc.
Yeah.
Oh, they were fucking amazing, man.
With the stop motion animation.
Yeah.
Such great work went into those.
Have you ever seen the skeleton battle sequence sped up so that it's more fluid? With like a modern frame rate
of the the tweening. I think have we showed that before? Let's have a look. Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah, that's right. Ray Harryhausen.
Scale. Right, so we'll put this one on instead. Hang on. There we go. Share tab. So here we go. This is the comparisons between the original and the 120 frames per second upscale. And I'll just change the...
It sort of looks better, but it also simultaneously looks weirder.
It does lose its charm.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But you guys in the chat be the judge as well.
It must have been the wind.
Classic.
It must have been the wind.
So here it is with the upscale, 8 times smoother. And now the original again.
It's like the clunkiness of it gave it its charm.
Yeah. It looks too smooth. I don't like it at all.
It almost overemphasizes as well how not real it looks.
Yeah. That just makes it 10 times worse. 8 times smoother.
8 times smoother,
worse.
10 times worse.
Yeah, it totally emphasizes how unrealistic it is. I love the fact that it's, 24 frames a second.
Yeah, old school.
I think as well, the what was I going to say?
I think if you're going to do a project like that, it would be better to just completely replace those special effects with something else.
He forgot to add in the motion blur.
Yeah.
So although he upscaled the frame rate, the motion blur wasn't there. So it's kind of, it looks too crisp. And it's not supposed to look that crisp.
Yeah. When you've got especially part of the picture that looks crisper than the rest of it, it just looks so strange.
Yeah,
I completely agree, Anton. Yeah.
AI is good for some things and it's just not meant for other things. Kind of like this one. Talking of AI slop.
Uh-oh.
Clearly. Don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Okay, that is some borderline Rick and Morty alternate reality shit that I can vaguely vibe with that. That's cool.
Well, what about this? This is Sesame Street gone bad.
Oh, yeah.
In a city where dreams are shattered and innocence is a thing of the past, welcome to Sesame Street. Once a place of laughter and learning, Sesame Street has fallen into the shadow.
I love that down the bottom here, they've got AI generated. As if...
yeah, like we're gonna go, oh no, this is totally real.
Let's just say they've changed.
Hey Bert, you sure this is gonna work? We mess up and Big Bird ain't gonna be the only one flying.
Relax, Ernie, we've got this. We just need to stay one step ahead of the count.
1, 2, 3, debts to collect. Get out!
You think this place ever had hope, Elmo?
Hope left a long time ago, Oscar. Now it's just about survival.
In this world, survival means playing the game, and the game has no rules.
Come on, man. Got any more of them cookies? Silver monster out. Super Grover. What a joke. 962.
Think just because I'm big and yellow I won't mess you up? Think again, huh?
Welcome to Sesame Street, where every day is a fight and only the strong survive.
This mess made possible by the non-contributions from viewers like you. Thanks for nothing, you bastards.
Coming soon. Prepare for a journey into the motherfucking darkness.
Agua! Agua! Shut up!
Brought to you by the letter E.
Well, far Snuffleupagus has fallen.
Indeed. Right, well, since everybody hated that, let's talk about other people and things that we hate. Got a question for you, Abe, and for the chat. What comedian isn't even funny at all? What comedian is so overhyped and they get on stage and people laugh at them for the sake of laughing at them, but they don't really feel that they're funny? Who would you say is a comedian that is not even funny?
I mean, there's quite a few. I mean, Aziz Ansari, I think, isn't that funny at all.
Right.
What's the... Oh, Amy Schumer.
Oh, yeah, definitely Amy
Terrible.
Schumer.
Absolutely terrible.
And that Melissa McCarthy as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good one. Michael McIntyre. I fucking hate him. And James Corden. He's not, well, was he supposed to be a comedian? Just
I don't
people
know.
laugh
I
at
guess
him.
he tried.
Jordan Peele. Interesting one. Kevin Hart. Really? You don't think Kevin Hart's not even a little bit funny?
See, Jordan Peele is good when he's with Keegan, right? Keegan-Michael Key. They make a great duo. And Keegan's good at doing like voiceovers and being a good comedic actor. But Jordan Peele, not so much.
Argentum saying Jack Black, Seth Rogen, Jimmy Kimmel, James Corden, and any woman ever. Well, that fucking what's the one?
Sarah Silverman was funny for a good 5 minutes in the 90s.
Who's that British one with fucking MS?
Oh, yeah.
Rosie Jones.
Yeah.
Like, she was in the news recently, wasn't she? Because she was saying about, like, I don't know, she was saying some sanctimonious bullshit about, fucking don't let people tell you what funny is. It's like, but yeah, I agree, it's fucking subjective.
Sure. But, if you claim to be a comedian, maybe you should try being funny once. Just once. That'd be cool.
I just feel like people laugh at Rosie Jones, not at Rosie Jones, with Rosie Jones, because she's got MS. If she was telling the jokes that she usually tells and she didn't have MS, people wouldn't find her funny. I think one of the biggest contributing things is the fact, and I'm not even too sure that it is MS that she's got, whatever it is that she's got.
If she didn't have whatever condition she's got, people would just go, this is retarded.
Trevor Noah does count because he tries to push himself as a comedian, but he's not.
He was also funny for about 5 minutes in the mid-noughties.
No, he wasn't.
I did say 5 minutes.
Josh Widdicombe, there's another one. Gina. You mean Gina Yashere? Because she's definitely not funny. Fiona Corley is fucking funny and she's crippled.
Carano. I don't think Gina Carano has ever claimed to be a comedian.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. She's not that funny.
She's not funny because she doesn't claim to be.
Is he still miles behind the video? Did he go back to the beginning of the video?
Yeah.
And he's only just at the Gina Carano.
I think he's about 10 minutes behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Leslie Jones. She's terrible.
Who's Leslie Jones?
She's one that was on SNL for a while. She's like the tall black woman that looks like a dude.
Oh, the one who was in the fucking...
The Ghostbusters remake.
Ghostbusters, yeah. Nah.
Ramesh Ranganathan.
There's a good one. He's definitely not funny. Rambo.
I was still talking about Leslie Jones. Yeah. I could see that.
Didn't she play Crazy Eyes in Orange is the New Black? You're right, Rick. Wanda Sykes does suck. And stand-up is dead. It's not the same way that it used to be. I was just going to show you this. This is some funny stuff from back in the day. This is our boy Benny Hill giving out flu shots. Here you go. I'll give you a quick sneak.
I would say Rebel Wilson as well.
Yeah, she's not funny. Most of these people have been women.
They're just all women. They're just women.
Did you see that? Did you catch it? I'll play it again. You see, not a word said. Not a single word was said through that entire thing. Here's a man who knows what words he likes to say, and he says them quite well. Here we go.
The fellow wants
Dave
a brain
Allen.
transplant. And the surgeon said, I have two brains. Here I have two brains. This is the brain of a psychiatrist. This is the brain of a politician. The psychiatrist's brain is 300 pounds. The politician's is 1,000 pounds. And the man said, does that mean that the politician's brain is greater? He said, no, it has never been used.
See, middle of the road humor, and it's still funnier than fucking Leslie Jones.
Yeah.
And here we go, something a little bit more up to date. It's some of our favourite boys here, Paul Whitehouse and Harry Enfield. And this was back in 2000. This was back in 2007. This was, and it's kind of predicted the way that things are.
Well, obviously, it's not a good day for either the Home Office or the Metropolitan Police. It is true to say that over 150 illegal immigrants who have been tried and convicted of various serious crimes, such as rape, murder and paedophilia, have been released into the community, and we have no idea of their whereabouts. On a lighter note, we did arrest Pete Doherty last night. Well, obviously...
I mean, how accurate is that for now? And that was only
that
in
is so on
2007.
point. It's scary. Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Can't fucking believe it. What was it gonna... what else was it gonna show? Oh, yes, of course. It is some memes. Let's get into some memes in that. So...
Memes.
Memes, yes. I'm trying to find the first one, because I don't have them all lined up. Here you go. POV. Are we still in Big End on the screen?
We are in Big End.
Okay. You told the genie to turn into Sydney Sweeney for the third time.
No. No.
Do it. Do it.
Babe, please stop. You're not a 1940s LA private investigator.
Beat it, touch. These streets aren't what they used to be. Yeah.
Yeah, see? It was a cold and dark night. Right. There's this one as well. District.
Nah. Sweet.
What else we got? Oh yeah, Angel of the Morph. For those of you at home in TV land and you don't know what we're talking about, the Angel of the North is this giant fucking metal
monstrosity.
Yeah, it's like a modern art installation that's outdoors.
Yeah.
Is it in like Northumberland or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. You'll pass it when you're on a motorway eventually.
But Morph, of course, is a plasticine animation. Didn't they debut on Hearts Art?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Angel of the Morph.
Tony Hart. What a legend.
We watched him last week, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, not last week.
Well, you know what I mean. Last time.
Yeah.
Does anyone recognise this famous cleaner?
Yeah, he's like I think for his weight class, he's like a world record holder, deadlifts or something like that, isn't he?
I don't actually really know much about him. I think his name's Antley, isn't it?
Yeah, he basically just turns up to gyms and trolls the fuck out of people that are like 3 times his size. And he's 2 or 3 times stronger than all of them.
Yeah. And they just can't understand it.
Yeah.
You're not ready for this, apparently.
Unit 1, prepare entry.
I'm on it.
I'm listening. All units stand by for full bridge.
I thought I told all of you I want radio silence until further.
Who is this? Team's in position.
Hey, Tuggernuts, I've got you on speakerphone.
You know my name, but who are you? Just another American who saw too many movies as a child. Are you still there?
Hey, let me tell you something, shitbird.
How does he know so much?
I've never even heard of your little agency.
Who are you then?
This is Les Grossman. Who is this? Let's just try to keep everybody calm, okay?
This is Hans Gruber.
Oh, okay.
I assume you realize the futility of direct action against me. We have no wish for further loss of life.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
Excuse me?
Now, I don't know what kind of pan-Pacific bullshit power play you're trying to pull here, but Asian Jack is my territory. So whatever you're thinking, you better think again. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to head down there, and I will rain down on a godly fucking firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to call the fucking United Nations and get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you.
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker! I will massacre you! I will fuck you up! This is your fault, you limey fuck! Pull down their pants and you spank their ass.
Okay then.
Shut the fuck up and let me do my job. Now on, my fist is gonna be so far up your shithole that every time you ever thought it's gonna have to tiptoe past my wedding ring.
I have comrades in arms around the world languishing in prison.
Great. Let me get this down.
The following people are to be released from their captors.
Oh, wait. I got a better idea.
It's very kind of you.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
We all have our bad days.
In the meantime, and as usual, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck
We don't negotiate
yourself.
with terrorists.
Go fuck yourselves.
Worth it. Totally worth it.
Totally.
A bit, topical with what's been going on with Peter Mandelson. Why do you keep having to resign or be sacked for Mr. Mandelson for scandals? And if you don't understand that, then go and watch the 2 Ronnies.
For scandals?
For scandals. Indeed.
Oh, this is interesting.
What, this?
No, this.
Oh, hang on. What are you sharing? Fun fact,
The old guy
Go
who
on.
tried to pick up Mjolnir was in fact J. Michael Straczynski. I didn't know
Is that
that.
so? Well, there we go. I did not know that either. Bare midriff.
I remember Rick
Bare
saying about this a while back. Yeah.
midriff. No, didn't like that one. Right, let's have a look what else we got. Just scanning through here. Some of these things, they're going to be on different shows eventually. Yeah, look at this. Lottery winner, pensioner, used his jackpot to become a drug kingpin by setting up a 288 million pill factory in his cottage. Jesus Christ.
I mean, top marks for ingenuity, but maybe don't do that.
Mick and Joan have been waiting for this day ever since they won Bullseye in 1983.
Imagine all of the people who won those shows who've got boats that they can never use.
Literally, I think one person ever won the speedboat on Bullseye, which was a good thing because that was their entire fucking budget. Their entire budget was in that speedboat as the star prize. What else we got here?
Okay, now.
Nearly there. Elderly lesbian throuple turns out to be Green Day.
Yep. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. I think the one on the left is Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGenerate.
Yep.
This one was laughed at by Hill versus Babyface. Yes, there are some LGBTQ characters in the Star Wars franchise, including characters who are openly gay, lesbian, or androgynous. Slurpy Faggy, the first openly gay character in Star Wars. Slurpy is in a committed relationship with his boyfriend, Dr. Butto. This is the fucking AI overview, the Google AI overview. Jesus
well, you see, they're cousins of Schleppo. Fucking hell.
I'm not even saying this one out loud, but you can see it.
Jesus Christ.
Did we see this one already?
White British people should not really be able to be against mass immigration.
I think
that was
we did,
kind of like
I think we did
the
last
criticism
week, didn't
broadly
we?
speaking, and so
Yeah. Yada yada. Let's keep going. Magnum at Arms PI.
It's pretty legit.
Yep. What else?
Fucking Charles Bronson.
Yeah. Gandalf tells the party to run so he can kill the final boss and get all the XP. Then he shows up in the next session, all leveled up and with new robes and a new staff.
Yeah. Fucking git.
I don't know how true this is, but here we go. Rupert Grint. He waited years to finally be old enough to do something stupid with his money. And when the day came, Rupert Grint didn't buy a supercar. He didn't buy a mansion with a gold gate. He bought an ice cream truck, a full-on 1974 Bedford van built by Mr. Whippy, the kind that plays the cheerful little tune and makes the kids sprint like it's the Olympics.
This is true.
Is it? The best part, he didn't buy it to park it as a flex. He bought it to live the childhood dream. For a while, he actually drove it through small villages around his area, pulling up like a local legend, only insisting, instead of charging, he handed out ice cream for free. No red carpet, no publicity stunt, just Ron Weasley in real life rolling up to make kids' days. And there he is.
Yeah.
Good old Rupee Grint.
Imagine getting served a fucking whippy from Ron Weasley.
Exactly. What else we got? I think that's it for now. Oh, God, yeah, there's that. Oh, you ever had that?
What?
You ever had that happen? You've made a cup of tea and a spider has fallen into the cup before you made the cup of tea, and you didn't notice the spider in the bottom of the cup as you made the cup of tea.
No.
God.
Especially one that fucking big. Jesus.
It is a big one. And the little baby cheeses. Wow, I love Pringles. Lol, fisting.
It's not wrong.
Mama just killed a mouse, slapped him right across his head. His remains are on your bed.
Sweet.
Me risking my job, a career, and future for an extra 15 minutes sleep.
Yeah, fuck it.
It is true, though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This guy looks like Harry Potter if he did cocaine and built robots. Hey, guys, you want to buy some magic?
Best believe that is the best fucking magic you'll ever get your hands on.
Postman Pat and Jess are on Ket.
Fucking hell, that's a hell of a K-hole. Yeah.
Let me see your ears in this 10-year challenge, year 7 to uni. And last one, I think. Wilhelmina come here with its cowboys and guns and steam train rides. America became known as the land of the free, which must have come as a surprise to all the slaves.
Artfully portrayed by Diane Morgan, as always.
Yep. Liam Gallagher says, "You know what I mean," approximately 100 times in this, and I did not once know what he meant.
I don't think he did either, frankly.
My wife said she's kicking me out because of my obsession with only fools and horses. I said, okay, I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. Some of you might not get these.
Yeah, some of these are like painfully British. Like, oh shit.
So for those of you in TV land, that's a sign for no vehicles, basically, except for Evel Knievel, of course.
Aye, because he couldn't give a fuck.
How it feels drinking iron brew. Crimson feels like that every day.
He does, aye.
Look at this. Lino Richie. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Oh, I mean, that's just genius.
I absolutely. But his name is Richard as well. He's a flooring contractor. That's why they call him Lino Richie.
I mean, everything about that is perfect. I can't even be amused by it. It's so right.
90s kids don't get shot by the feds because we learn that when I say stop, you collaborate and listen. I think I showed that one last time. I think we're heading into places where I've already been now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's about the extent of the show for this week, boys and girls. So we will be saying goodbye to you shortly, of course. But before we do, as always, we like to, say what we're going to be doing next and where we're going to be. So please, Abe, shield your shit.
Well, tomorrow morning I'll be doing some Murderbot reviews with the full Aussie crew and Anna's Gameland. Then we'll have the Hump Day Chinwag, and then the next morning we'll be doing Stargate reviews with the full Aussies again. And then I'll just be back on my usual weekend rotation. And then I'll be back here next week. Find me everywhere Abe's gonna get you. And I'll see you everywhere.
There can only be runs. There can be only runs. That's what you said. Yes, and of course, I am Jack Tarlad. You can find me at all of my socials at Jack Tarlad. Tomorrow, we've got Read and Roll at 10 o'clock GMT. We've got The Runaway Vagabond, so don't miss it. It's his first time on the show. We'll be back to Chat Battle in March, I think. I've completely written that off for now, but March should actually be the restart of Chat Battle. So come and watch that. Back on Tuesday for another Jack and Abe show, and the Tombies the Hump Day Chinwag on a Wednesday. So come and check out all that kind of stuff and lovely things. Thank you to all of you people in the chat for being such a great, viewers, and thank you for all of our supporters and wonderful donators and whoever else we've missed. Thank you for being here. The show wouldn't be the same as you without you. So without further ado, I guess there's only one thing to say, and that's piss off from him.
And it's a fuck right off from him.
Good night, folks.
Good night.